Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you Bleach chapter 513. I was going to go on my camera, but I'm not feeling too good today, so, yeah. So, like, the chapter, how it started off this week was, like, I was pretty surprised at, like, what happened at the end of this chapter in particular, but the start is, like, more with Byakuya and Ichigo, and he's saying, like, he didn't answer me, that's how he is, and he's like, I leave it to you, Ego, and his, Zanpakuto breaks, and so, but it looks like he doesn't look like he's in the ground anymore, it looks like he was actually standing up, so, I don't know what was happening there, but from what he was showing, his Zanpakuto broke, and that's probably showing that he has died, or, like, I mean, it's been 3 chapters, so if he isn't dead by that, I'm gonna be like, what, what the hell, but how the chapter, like, went, it was a pretty fast one for that, like, it was Ichigo saying, like, are you the one who did this, like, are you the one who's, like, evil? I believe he said it's like, are you the one that's, like, evil, like, the enemy's leader? He said, like, I'm evil, but at the same time, I'm not. Now, and then Ichigo just lost it, and he's saying, and if you're the one who made a mess of Soul Society, and he's like, yes, like, and you was like, well, he can't do anything much since you're like torn up. And well, yeah, Ichigo went pretty crazy, like with his spiritual pressure, like all just did the typical Getsuga Tensho, like and it just immediately cut his neck. Like literally slit his neck, and it's like, well, let's go and resuscitate him, and like, he, like, literally just grabbed him and slit it. I was like, you just did that to Ichigo, like, of all people? Like, and what happens is, like, even though he did that, I think he either slit his neck or, like, stabbed, like, the sword through his neck. And he's like, well, he's still breathing. We'll resuscitate him and make him join our troops. So I'm like, you're gonna make him join your troops? That's, like... I understand joining Hollows, but why would they want Ichigo in particular joining? But, like, the very detailed picture of him getting stabbed, and he even saw as well that his veins were starting to go, like, you can see it, it's absolute Ven, which is the defense thing for Quincy's. So, Ichigo has got Quincy blood running through him. Now, there's no way he could have learned that from anyone, but now it's starting to make sense why Ichigo's father never appeared, like, why we've never heard anything about him. And so we've never really known why he hasn't returned, or the reason he has been banished. And it's simply explained in this chapter now that Ichigo's mother is a Quincy. And we already know that his mother was human, and we know Quincy's are humans anyway, but with spiritual pressure. They're like the Fullbrings, they've got spiritual pressure, but they have human bodies. So my predictions are like what's going to be happening next chapter. It's going to be pretty simple, since we're probably going to get a insight on Ichigo's past. Like, we're probably going to find some stuff out with his father. I really want to know what's up with his mother at the minute, like saying like if he can use the Quincy root. Now, it's going to be saying, because this is probably why Ichigo has, like, is special. This might explain why he's not being taken, if it's that he has possibly Quincy blood through him. Now, Ichigo has got quite a lot of things. I mean, Hollow powers, Soul Reaper powers, Fullbring, and Quincy. Yeah, that would explain, because it definitely got to be Quincy blood running through his veins. It's got to be the father and the mother, since, comes from there. And it's like it all sums up to that he is literally a Quincy Soul Reaper hybrid. But I don't know, let me know in the comment section below, did you really enjoy the chapter? I did enjoy this chapter, but the start of it, if Byakuya isn't dead after all that, what the flying F. But that's all for this video, people. I've been Panda, so thank you very much for watching. Strike like a panda, sign out, and I hope to see you next time, people.